Hi, I'm Bob Truck from a physical therapist.
I'm Brad Harding, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists in the world. And the internet.
In our opinion.
I couldn't do it, Bob. We
Really.
switched.
Yeah, we switched. Anybody notice?
Yeah, if you haven't watched our videos before, we're
We're over here, you're not spot.
I'm really Brad Heineck, Keith, Bob. We thought it'd be fun.
Top 3 stretches today for shin splints. Brad, my son went from running, he's a cross-country runner, now he started basketball, he started getting shin splints with that, which, if you understand the mechanism of shin splints, it actually somewhat makes sense, because running is just straightforward, kind of pounding, but with basketball you're going lateral, backwards, jumping, so you're putting a lot of stress on the
And my understanding
muscles.
could be from running on, especially cross-country, out on the grass, hard surface had impact, and then going to a hard basketball.
Sure, absolutely.
Major change there too.
Yep. So we're going to do 3 stretches. The first stretch, we're actually going to stretch the front part of the shin, which is the anterior tibialis. And an easy way to do this is, and I hope you guys can go ahead and get in this position, is, I mean, you can stretch it, well, if you can't get in this position, you could just go like this, Brad, and stretch your heels, your toes down.
Yeah, but if you have a partner, you can help push
down.
to stretch this.
If you're real flexible yourself, you could actually push it down like that.
Right.
So we just unveiled it.
Oh, now we're going to wait for later on that. Now
That's one way to stretch it, but another way is to, you can actually stretch it like this.
So just pointing the toe, getting that muscle right
And if
there.
you're really fairly flexible and maybe a little younger, you can go ahead and just stretch like this. This really is the best way to stretch it.
Right. And shoes on, shoes off. Depends on the person.
Yeah, depends on the person. I mean,
And
I'd
the
probably
shoes.
shoes off would be better.
If you got high heels, probably not.
Yeah, you're probably getting poked right now. Yeehaw! Okay, so that's stretching the anterior tibialis. Now we're going to stretch the back part of the calf, which the posterior tibialis actually attaches into the some of the anatomical features that will give you pain on your shin, believe it or not.
Right.
So let's say I'm stretching this one right here. You can start by stretching it this way,
So just
with the knee straight.
your typical calf stretch,
Yeah.
with the knee straight,
And then you're going to
heel
actually,
down to the floor right
but
here.
the key is actually then doing it with the knee bent.
Right. That gets those deeper fibers.
Yeah, that gets that posterior tibialis, and that's the one you really want to get. This is the muscle that more often than not is the culprit for shin splints. So you really want to get this one. You can do it off a stair too. Do we have a stool or something, Brad? I don't think we do we?
No, not particularly for that one.
Okay, so anyway, we're going to stretch that one. Now, if you have a roller, where's our roller, Brad?
Right there, Bob.
Oh, you want to show these?
Sure.
You can roll both of those. You can roll both the.
Now, this is best done on the floor. If you wouldn't want to do it on the bed, we could demonstrate it on here, but you're better off to do it on the floor. Okay. So, and we're just gonna,
Roll the calf.
and you cross over. Now, this can be a little painful because it's pretty deep pressure on
You
there.
could start with just 1, 2, Brad, right? Just like that.
Sure, yep.
If
Yeah,
you-
that's much, this is less pressure. If that's not enough, you want to get in deeper, then you can go like this and actually get both at the same time. But on my left one, if I really want to get deep,
There you go.
yeah, that's pretty deep.
And this is great to do before you do the activity and after.
Sure.
But I'd say before would be a great time to do it to get things warmed. And that's what I had my son do.
So this is going to get in there, do a deep massage to that
Right,
muscle.
get some blood flowing to it, get it ready for the activity that you're
Sure.
doing. Now, this one's a little more trickier, isn't it, Brad? Laying down.
To try to get the anterior tip. Yeah, this one is a little, but you can do it. You know.
I'd stay off the ridge of the bone.
Yeah.
So you're actually going to want to turn the leg inward somewhat.
Yeah.
So that's why it's tough to do.
Once you get there, you know, I know we subscribe, we want people 40 and over. You know, if you're 80 or 90 years old, you're probably not going to do this, but if you're 40 or 50, 60s and active, this is something you can do.
They're probably not still playing basketball at 70 or 80, but
Yeah.
40 or 50 they definitely could be.
Yeah.
Or running.
I liked it about it. I'm going to keep doing this. This is really nice.
All right.
Ooh.
You can keep doing it off camera, Brad.
Oh, okay.
So those are the 3 stretches, but basically we're trying to stretch the muscles on the front and the back. And again, if you only have time for one, definitely this one.
That's the key one.
That's the key
yeah.
one. So good luck with it.
Take care.